Everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a winner. Well, a bird.
Oh, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the bird is the word. Hello, Kirby Shanks here, coming back for another YouTube video of Anivia the Frost Bird. Jumping straight into this. Getting a little greedy. You never expect the Pantheon, to come in that fast, especially with the recent patch of him. Comes in like a second and a half sooner or something like that. Clearing out all the waves, catching the Akali off guard. But right here we have a little flash action, catching him in the stun, and, well, when you have an egg, and you're the bird, and everyone knows that you're the word, you can be a little greedy like that. You just know that if they kill you, well, you're not dead. And generally you can get, especially with Ignite, you can get that dot damage to tick away at them while you're an egg, and come through alive. Another great thing that I personally love about Anivia is her wall. Such an amazing CC right here, dividing a team in half, leaving Malphite alone to tank for no one. Following it up, we chase them down. We have a lot of slows, a lot of CCs. Cassidy chasing them down, getting pulses in. Ashe is jumping at them. Akali's sprinting all over people. I 1v1 an Ashe with some damage that I can muster up. Team comes back to give me some support. GA on Pantheon, saving his life for a second. Frostbite devastating him the next. Also notice there, the entire team fight, I had egg available. If I were to die, wouldn't have happened. Not as close as it seemed. Coming up here, a little bit of a kooky team fight that starts to unfold. Myself with no egg available, still being a little bit ballsier than I probably should be. But, when you have the damage Anivia does, you gotta use it. Great thing for wall right there showing. It reveals units, or reveals areas that you can't see, so if you throw walls in bushes, you will be able to see people hiding inside. Giving great team strategies if you're trying to catch people off guard. We had the rest of our team sneaking around the lane, trying to catch them from behind. Pantheon and Ashe and Cassidy and Akali, all of them doing a great job catching people. Akali sprinting up, GA proccing, missing the frost ball there, but flash and a little well-timed wall, and what do you know, Akali is screwed. That's fantastic. Following up, we have chasing down the Pantheon. Akali a little too low, but again, frostbite damage really hard. A little help from my team, and we get the ace. Following up here, another team fight, complete other side of the map. I know I have my egg available, and I want this to be initiated by us. I don't want them to have any sort of upper hand, trying to catch them with walls. I see Pantheons coming in, figure here's my chance, try and catch them from behind. Malphite comes in at the same time, and what do you know, I get bursted down. But then there's my egg. All damage dealt to me is considerably wasted, quote-unquote, damage for the team. Thus we have 4 people still attacking, still dealing damage. I sat there and took damage for pretty much no need. Akali kind of unnecessarily going back in there, but Cassidy and clutch coming away with that last kill. Not the best team fight, but efficient nonetheless. Here's another game. Starting off with the solo mid myself against Akali. Probably not my best choice, seeing how things like this can happen to her in a matter of split seconds. Yeah, that's not many items, folks. That's just a haunting, guys. That was it. No real other ability power other than runes. Probably accumulating to about like 45. Can't really see. God, this replay video has terrible quality. Anywho's, or Hoozle? Yeah, I think that's what I was going for. Myself and Ashe come up, catching a group of greedy toppers, and again, being aware of your egg, knowing that you can just charge at him and it doesn't matter. He DPS's me down. Guess what? I'm not dead. The bird is the word. Why haven't you heard? Moving on, more team fights accumulating. Yeah, frostbite right there. I love it. Hits Scion really hard. Basically has to remove himself from the fight. Wish it was a little bit more. Oh, another little side note, those who are thinking of playing Anivia, please, I suggest wholeheartedly Utility Tree and getting increased duration on neutral buffs. Blue runes is great on Anivia, absolutely fantastic. Blue runes that last longer, that's even better. This team fight kind of takes a turn for the worse. We get caught from behind with our pants down with TF. Viger takes him out. I kind of put up a little fakey wall to deter some people. V, he gets tower doved. That happens. Blitz coming in, takes a little awkward path on me, still Frostbite snags him. Now notice, my egg just came up, literally, during this fight. I have Rammus coming in for the dive. I have 100 health and an egg. Stay back a little bit, throw a ball of ice, and what do you know? We come out pretty well in that fight overall. So coming up here, a great showcase of late game Blizzard damage. You kind of just lay it down on top of everybody and just CC and damage over that short amount of time is explosive. And catching people with that stun, as you saw there on the TF, absolutely phenomenal. When you can predict people's movements like that, you can't lose. Until next time, folks, remember the word.